So, I'm actually live again. I figure I might as well promote this sale since it's pretty much ending soon. What we're going to do, just talk about spicy stuff, talk about the sale, Q&A. So, I went to the store today, or the other day. I love me some chips. Love them. This is more of the, go to at least American, Mexican restaurants. I always have these warmed up. Let's do a whole plate. Riley Martin. All right. I did get cheese, didn't I? Sort of. Not really. Times have been tough since my mom passed away. Nothing like running my own business, all the expenses, taking care of my mother, losing work, her dying, paying for some funeral expenses. I didn't pay for all of it. I was able to get into the account before it froze. So there was that. Otherwise, I would have been an extra 10 grand in debt. The positive news is positive and negative. I should be getting an early small payout soon. Also, I will be getting a refund. I had to pay out of pocket for the attorney. Did not come out of my mom's account. Came out of my pocket. And I kept missing work. Like, I missed about, so far, this is going into Wednesday, I missed about a half day. Which isn't much, but a half day adds up. Last week, almost 2 days. So I get a small refund, all that stuff. Anyway, I went to Trax Farm today. Spoiler alert, it's not that great. It's okay. Fire roasted pepper salsa. So I like to talk about other products. It's very watery. I don't really like big watery salsa. Salsa is kind of expensive, especially this. That just kind of did not look appetizing, although it looks appetizing with the colors. Salsa is relatively inexpensive to make, then they charge you a ton of money. Use a fork. Hey, Dirk. So, this salsa, I will say, I like it. It's not the best. Believe it or not, the best salsa I've ever had in my entire life was my own. It was a cactus salsa. True. I made a cactus salsa. This is good. It's not great. Almost like a verde. Like I could have made this for $2 and charged $7, you know. Hello all. Well, the spoon, with every problem, there's a solution. I do believe that. There's the spoon. It's called the chip. Holy crap. I had a piece of cheese on here and it swung it. So sauce is overrated, this one. I made a lemon lime salsa. Salsa recipe writing for salsas it's kind of like a grab bag chili thing, but I have written recipes. Cactus was my favorite one for my recipe. It's fun. You know what? I'm going to teach you guys what you want. The majority of the pepper community is dudes. Dudes, bunch of dudes. Yo, where's all the chicks at? So, this is how you eat chips. I'm not sure. I'm in Pennsylvania. It started with a P. Peyote. I'm joking. All right, I'm going to put this away. I do love sour cream on my stuff. I have random cheese sitting out. Well, I just brought it out. Well, all right, I need something to drink. I've been digging into my freezer. I got some purple UFO peppers ripe in the bag. What I like to do is chips. These chips. Damn you, Chip! Damn you! Anyway, get a chip. These are so thin. You know, purple UFOs. They ripen red. Seeds are available 50% off till Monday. Keep your head up, man, and your prayers. You know, thank you, Jacob, for that. I do appreciate that. I've been thinking about something more often than normal. Speed bumps. So, I mean, basically, that's all I got to say about that. Every little step, every single breath I take, they'll be watching me. I work way too much. That's why I did that. I love Forrest Gump. Run, Forrest, run. How many times, show of hands, we're all like Bubba? We're all like Bubba from Forrest Gump. We're talking about peppers. You do realize every single one of us here that's a chili head sounds like Bubba to all our friends. I like hot sauce, and I like hot peppers, and I like lemon drop, lemon drop. I like purple UFOs. I like JP Ultraviolet. I like Primo Tally. That's how we sound like Bubba. The outside world doesn't really get us. We're trying to infect the outside. I mean, we're trying to influence. Tone Ranger 78. It's been a long time. I've been watching over you, by the way. I know who you've been hanging out with. What's the guy's name? What's that guy's name? I know you've been hanging out with him. I can't even remember. I was making a joke. Uncle Bull Cow's here. He says, yo. Yes. Oh, yeah, I did chat with you. TikTok, over in TikTok. You're always on TikTok. Yeah, that's your boy, yo. You and Nelson, man. Freaking Cam. This is Cam. I'm going to attempt to eat the world's hottest chip. The world's hottest chip that nobody's really had. Nelson, you don't think you could handle this? You better step up. Tone Ranger 78, here we go. Click, boom, done, off. Hey, no joke, serious question. Like I want to know, what happened to Cam? Like, I heard his channel got demonetized. The second I saw him, yeah, what happened to Cam? I think he's back at it, but like I just don't care about him. I don't hate him. I don't want him to like cry and punch his unicorn stuffed animal on his Holly Hobby bed. I don't want that to happen. Don't you do that, Cam. Don't you punch that unicorn. I'm not here to bully people. It's like, come on, man. Too many fake people. I'm going to sell this place eventually. I can't stand Pennsylvania anymore. I just can't. Oh. This is weird. I always forget this is like a spicy mustard. Miller's banana pepper mustard. Hot. It's not really hot. This is in Pennsylvania as well. That's why I have a slice of cheese out. Room temperature cheese, baby. Dude, oh yeah, and the Cam does all those talkies. Dude, those are... You know what talkies remind me of? When you're doing a road trip and there's nothing else. And there's nothing else at the gas station. Yeah, man. I'm going to be honest. Totally honest. I feel stupid and silly to even talk about Cam. A guy eats crappy food. I don't respect anybody who goes on camera and eats crappy food. Hey, Jacob. Yeah, I'm not against Cam. He was faking, though. Cam is a guy who went on TikTok, for those who do not know. He was a young kid. I don't know how long he started, 5 years ago. And he got high views. That's basically it. He got high views. Did he eat the stuff that he was supposed to? Yes and no. Like, for example, I don't know. I'm not even using an example. He had I'm just reading stuff. My brain is thinking in different ways. I'm coming up with a quote. Yeah, I don't even care. Freaking, they assign numbers sometimes anyway. Here's a horrible quote. Chips are a gateway to hot sauce. Twitter. It's just an IA bot that makes a list of what you sell. 256 to test and those things to IA. And that's your brain on Twitter. Twitter and TikTok will never happen here. We just tease him. Yeah. Pizza. Pizza. Yeah, I don't know. I'm having a hard time with TikTok. The problem with TikTok, it's freaking gross. It's like 14-year-old girls whoring themselves out, like 14, 12. I'm lady boy. I'm a lady boy. Send 200 roses and you get to see left nipple. I'm lady boy. You know, stuff like that. What else do they? Popping pimples. Like, I'm like eating lunch watching this. I'm like, lunch is over. When this fat guy freaking stops eating lunch, you know something's up. We're all red names in here and a couple piggies. Piggle. Okay. And anyone notice the new chat colors? No. No. I don't know. Okay, so Tone Ranger. He did a burger challenge in Texas last summer. Almost taped and said next time he came in, he would make it hotter just for him. And he did the mild version of the park. I actually did watch that one. Dirk says bros before hoes. Nowadays, some hoes are bros. I didn't know that. Maybe you guys see it. I'll take note of that when I watch other people's stuff. Bros before hoes, but some hoes can be bros. Okay. Does anybody know what beat me up Scott means? Do you guys see colors? Oh, I forgot. More chips. I have no idea. Beat me up Scotty must be on acid tonight. So, I don't know, man. I don't see colors. I mean, I don't see black and white. I do see colors. Yeah, I think so. I've seen him before. It's a purple UFO. You might be right, Dirk. You might be right. I can't wait for fresh peppers. That's right, Riley. Come on, Jason. Don't give away my email. So, I'm just hanging out. Anybody who ever came here and expected a marvelous time and information, it's just hanging out and eating. That's all. That's all. The seed sale is going to be over. Best deal in the universe for pepper seeds. For the most part, I'm thinking about other companies too. I hate saying that. I don't want to say that. You know what? I think that's kind of rude that I say that. There might be other companies, similar prices and isolated, or they grow true. So I don't want to say that crap. I hate that. I hate when other people say it, so I'm not going to say it. So that's about it, you know. If I want to be respected, I need to respect others as well. I catch myself once in a while that macho-ness. I wish I had a great question. That's what dirt does. Frozen peppers. Not a huge. Did I seriously do something and forget? No. Thought I made fries earlier today. I guess I'm losing it. Probably. In order to say organic, you have to be organically certified. However, there is a loophole for most states. You can say organic if you're producing a very small amount. I produce on standards. Me being as honest as possible, I am a medium grower. Residential, small backyard, half acre. That's small plus. So you got to be careful with throwing that word organic around. So bags dry out faster and they grow into earth easily. Yeah. Now, grow bags. Pros and cons. Man, I got a nice burn. Well, congratulations to me. Let's get into grow bags. What's the point? Well, if you want to say that, I'm not going to say that. But, you know, I listen to people. And, hey. But what's the point? What's the point? Life's too busy. I'm 16, 17-hour days. I'm just taking a chubby break. I mean a food break. I mean a chubby break. The hell, Pickles? Kind of video is this? Random note. Jimmy Pickles fans only. For an extra $1.99 and 50% off, you can get a Jimmy Pickles fans only. I'm going to be honest, I really don't care about the colors. I get 3,000 messages a day. If you can send me a picture screenshot, that's cool. I mean, I'll try to look at it. I've seen you before. Probably know who you are. Doesn't matter. You called me crazy. You probably are. I probably am too. Who cares? I bought a bunch of grow bags and didn't use. Okay, grow bags. So, somebody's like, Pickles, you called me crazy. I call everybody crazy. Except for my ex-girlfriends, because they are really crazy and you don't want to tick them off. So, anyway. Here's the deal. Grow bags for dry areas are not good. I don't recommend them. Grow bags are great for drying off the tips of the roots, so you're not getting root bound. I've had great success with it. The season's up here. I think Dirk says I think I might be crazy. You are aquamarine at Michael. Okay. With grow bags, you know the soil is okay. Yeah, yeah. Oh, hey. Actually, as of right now, the number one subject topic should be soil. Uh, I haven't even bought any soil this year. I'm just kind of reusing the stuff for right now, just for germinating. The prices are beyond ridiculous. What are your prices per bag? And tell me the brands and the prices, like 2.2 cubic foot, stuff like that. Because I have to get it all tested, and if it's not right, there's a pain in my butt, and then and it delays me. Just a write-off anyway. Hard to find food safe gallons. You can go, actually, the gallons, buckets, certain buckets, not all of them, are food safe. Not all of them at like Lowe's. There's a number on the bottom. I think it's like 3, 4, and 5. Don't quote me on it, but should be food safe. I just looked into something the other day. It was on Pepper Growing Society. Somebody was growing in styrofoam cups, and I thought to myself, there is toxins in styrofoam cups, but it's safe enough to drink from. Why? Because you drink from it once or twice and you throw it out. Actually, for the the toxins actually release all that other stuff. Yeah, I have pictures. It's not even 2.2 cubic foot. I don't even know. It's the smallest bag you can get. $27. I'm like, you got to be kidding me. But, yeah. So, hey. Here's another thing that's a couple things on my mind. I usually say whatever's on my mind. It's free flow. Farmers markets. I've been thinking about fresh vegetables. So, I like, okay. Oh. When a lady opens up when a lady wakes up in the middle of the night and sees a picture. Sorry, bad joke. Bad joke. You never know what I'm going to say. So I bought this zucchini, and it's not that good. I'm gonna have to spice it up. Zucchini and squash are kind of like the canvas to put spices on. So I don't know. I keep eating this stuff. These chips, I like them, but I wouldn't get this particular type. Again, they're so thin. So thin. So, all right, put some of this stuff away. Scoops. I've had this in the fridge. I wonder how long this lasts. I remember not liking this that much. The Fresh Chili Company sun-dried chili. I liked it. I've had that in there for a couple of weeks. I'm throwing it out. It tastes like tomato paste. All right. And I have a couple plain chips. Oh, that was gross. You know, actually, I shouldn't say that stuff, but just to put on a chip like that, it would have been decent with like a lasagna, but not a big fan. Michael says, I was listening to a podcast and asbestos removal guys called. He mentioned lead in soil outside of. Right. Because of people put plates in the soil, paint. All right. I'm going to go ahead and go here in a minute. That sale's going to be over. I quadrupled my sales. The problem with, I'm going to tell you, I think you're right. What's this? One of your crazy pepper people sent me some Kang Star white tie. One of your crazy pepper people sent me some Kang Star white tie a few years ago, and that pepper is really special. Grab it if you can. Okay. Okay. That looked interesting. And Dirk, I should make lasagna. That's something that's been on my mind. Lasagna and Cancun. If you don't have Cancun, you know what? I'm going to find the recipe and I'm just going to post it on Facebook. When I'm done with this video, I'm going to find the Cancun recipe. Okay. I'm going to get going. 50% off. Code 50%, 20 orders. The reason I'm tired of it, the sale, I'm getting a small payoff soon. It should have happened already. I've been pushing people to get stuff done. You have to. They don't like it. People don't like to get pushed, but I push because I got so many bills to pay. People argue with me. And they say, I got bills too. I got bills too. You pay out an extra like $2,000 a week than a normal household? Congratulations. Maybe you do. I don't know. But it's crazy. It's crazy. All right. Hey, I'm out. I'm tired. I am tired.